Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we have very exciting news and we have a new arcade mode which is pretty much go trollolo and farm credits, honestly. So if you have some credits yourself, for example, you are clicking to the personal reserves, you have some credit boosters, right? You are using them and you are getting plenty, I repeat, plenty of the income in this game mode, and you can do shit ton of games. So what we are going to do, we are going to have, let's say, 30 minutes video, and we'll see how many games we can make, and we are going to go with a booster. So without further ado, let's teleport right into the action, and I would highly recommend, well, you will see everything what I recommend. Let's go. So how the things are looking like in this game mode. Lights are useless, medium tanks are useless, you are playing with a heavy tanks pretty much. You don't need to spam the gold or something, everyone is getting spotted whenever someone is in 445 meters range like this. Pretty much this is how the things are looking like, and it is quite fun, to be completely honest with you. At least I'm not complaining about this. Plus on top of that, you are able to pretty much spot everyone, right? So all we are doing, we are going through the middle of the field here, and I'm not even joking, fellas. It doesn't matter if you are dying, nothing is going to the stats, right? So this is super important thing to say. And you are getting all the sweet assisting damage if there is a sniper schnitzel somewhere in the back. It is literally the fun game mode in the world of tanks, fellas, when no one gives a shit about the statistics, when no one is getting frustrated. It doesn't really matter you are losing or you are winning. In my opinion, this is one of the best things what World of Tanks have created in a while. And once again, you are just going through the middle of the field and you just do not give a flying F about anything, right? If you can bang enemies, you will. If you cannot bang enemies, oh well, then hashtag never lucky, better luck next time, you know? This is how the things are looking like, and honestly, with all honesty, fellas, this is one of the best game modes which Wargaming ever made. Especially friendly for a newer player in the World of Tanks. The thing is, the RNG is not existent in this game mode, right? You can pretty much hit absolutely every single shot. You do not need to spam the full gold in order to be competitive, like sometimes you need to do in the different game mode randoms. And you are just having a pure fun. You know, you are always making credits and you just do not care. And even though if you are dying with a kind of kaku performance, you don't care, because you are going into the other game instantly, just like this. So 2 minutes game, we'll see how much credits we are going to make overall in this half an hour or so. Let's go, next game. One more thing and one more tip for every single of you. Please keep this in mind. You do not need the setup for the accuracy. So what you can use turbos, you can use whatever else, you know, doesn't really matter. For example, stabilizers are kind of useless, and I was a bit too lazy to change it, so I'm just going with this. But this is how overall the things are looking like, so please keep this in mind. Plus on top of that, your tank has way more power to weight ratio, pretty much double that. So you just do not really care. You are going in front and you are not thinking too much. Nothing is going into your stats and into your performance as well. And you are just on the full relaxation. And plus on top of that, you are making a lot of credits. So fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, if there was a game mode which was actually fun when you wasn't frustrated or something, this is the one. It's just not worth to play with a light tank. Take whatever heavy tank and just enjoy yourself and have a good one. This is how the things are looking like. For example, this light tank, he has no bloody clue, he is all the time spotted, and eventually he's going to peak, I can promise you that. This gentleman is going to peak. You do not care for spotting, because everyone who is in your age, they're automatically spotted. And this light is thinking, what the flying F I supposed to do over there, right? And once again, this is a pure relaxation. Speaking about the relaxation, that's one. Beautiful, very, very nice, doesn't really matter. That's two. How are you doing? And we are just waiting until we are going to reload. One more tip. Extra rations doesn't really matter in this game mode, so you do not need to use extra rations to make a maximum profits. As wrong as it sounds, yes, in hour you can make many battles like this, and you can simply bang everyone like there is no tomorrow. You do not need to F your brain with anything. Obviously, it is in a way a bit harder to play this game mode as well, because there is pretty much no RNG whatsoever in this game. So you are just extremely accurate, and you are going to be able to penetrate enemies very, very easily, and enemies are going to be able to penetrate you very easily as well. This is how the game would look like if World of Tanks wouldn't have RNG. And fellas, I can promise you that it wouldn't look that epic and that awesome as many of you might think. World of Tanks without RNG would be perfect. There is not many perfect things in this world. It's just how it goes. So as you can see, fellas, we are on the full relaxation right here. We are waiting until we are going to reload, and we are going to try to spank this ISM. Also, one more very good thing, you can grind the stock tanks over there. I would highly recommend to think for grinding the stock tanks. It is super important thing to say, fellas. So once again, next game. You see, I personally do not care about the score, how the things will look like, and let's see how much credits we will make in 30 minutes or so. Let's go next time. Okay, next. So what do we have here? We can go just simply in front, clip someone out, make someone very, very happy, and move on. Once again, this is completely different game, and it doesn't really matter if you are dying so quickly or not so quickly. It doesn't really matter, fellas. Believe me in this one. It's just how it goes. And yes, we are aware of the guys who are going like this. It doesn't really matter whatsoever. And as you can see, the Love is thinking about going against us. We are going to reload in 2 seconds, and we are going to spank the Mr. Love like there is no tomorrow. Unfortunately, I bounced once, which is quite sad thing, but doesn't really matter. Now we are begging for help a bit over there, and we have 30 seconds reload time. Right, once again, relax, take it easy. He's not feeling too bad yet. Once again, but the TS5 will join us, and we are going to have a great time overall. Meanwhile, not exactly what I am looking for. ISU is going YOLO, and he is riding like there is no tomorrow. Another guy is going YOLO. No one gives a damn about this game mode, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, no one gives a damn. The thing is, you are making a clip, you are taking one for the team, and it doesn't really matter whatsoever. Next, just like this, literally, that's how you are printing credits. Let's go. Okay, boys, easy peasy. So at this point, I feel like it is taking longer for me to get into the game and to find matchmaking than to play the game itself. I know for someone it might look boring, but this is the right strategy to play this game, fellas. And this is super important thing to say and super important thing to highlight overall. So please keep this in mind, fellas. It just works great. It doesn't really matter if you are making mistake, you are not making mistake, you are just having the maximum amount of fun in a way, and you just do not care. Also, once again, speaking about this, RNG does not matter in this game mode. And I'm telling you, if you are having an excellent aim, you are going to hit your shots like there is no tomorrow. You are just simply going to do that. As you can see, our team is making pressure like there is no tomorrow. He's going for a ram just like this. The cover 5 is ramming that poor soul. Everyone is going in front like there is no tomorrow. Everyone is just saying blah, 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 blah. This is how the things are looking like, fellas, and it doesn't really matter whatsoever. I'm trying to eliminate this guy, he's eliminated, and we are still making a hardcore pressure. Like literally no one cares, fellas. This is how this game is looking like. You are getting a clip and you are happy from your clip, and after that you are moving next to the other game. Yeah, this is how the things are looking like, fellas. And this is World of Tanks, and I'm telling you, if you are playing this game in platoon, right? For example, you are playing with your best friend, whatever you name it, right? You can get a lot of use here. Just simply reload another clip, and this is how World of Tanks could look like without RNG, right? Once again, it is absolutely madness. It is crazy. For someone it is enjoyable, for someone it is not. In my humble opinion, fellas, it is the greatest thing ever happened. Speaking about the events, I'm telling you, this is absolutely insanity, and you are making plenty of credits. I mean, so many credits, you never ever dreamed about that many credits. And once again, keep this in mind, fellas. As you can see, everyone is going in front like there is no tomorrow. Everyone is just full bravo strategy. What kind of strategy? Put the strategy up the butt. That's how you can do the things. Let's see how much credits we made. Let's go. So look at this, it went just like so, right, like this. We are somewhere over there, whatever, it doesn't matter, the score 100,000 credits. This game was 2 minutes 40 seconds. Next! How do you like the strategy, fellas? How do you like the strategy? Once again, don't think about the tank destroyers, it's not worth it. Don't think about the medium tanks, it is not worth it. Just go with the pure heavy tanks without thinking too much and just go in front. Do couple of shots, 1 clip, 2 clips, 3 clips, whatever, you name it, and just try to get as much use as you can in the short period of time. Why short period time is so damn important? The answer is very, very simple. Because faster you will do them rounds, more credits you are going to farm, right? And it doesn't really matter, you are winning, you are losing, who gives a shit, fellas? No one cares speaking about this game mode, right? It's just completely unnecessary. Your gun handling is ideal, so you do not really need to think absolutely anything there. And just simply open your eyes and start spanking the enemies. That's all you need to do over there, right? And it doesn't matter, you are going to the crossfire, you are not going to the crossfire. Who cares? Go in front, do the clip, and move on with your gaming experience and with your game, right? It is working just ideally. Obviously, I need to aim a bit better for a full happiness for obvious reasons, because I just misaim it, but that's completely fine. We are going to have another clip in no time whatsoever. I might get completely clipped out over there, which is not ideal, but this is as much as we are going to get. Meanwhile, IS-3 is a dancer, fellas. He is a dancer. I can see that, my man. Don't mind me if I do. I really want to clip this gentleman. If you do not mind, that would be much appreciated. Beautiful, another shot, and here we go. Now, while we are on the reload, we can dance and we can have a great time. Look at this guy, fellas. Look at this guy. He is on the full relaxation. He's having a great time and he's enjoying himself. See ya! Next! People are saying, hi Skill, are you ready to push like there is no tomorrow? Over there, easy game, let's go. Going in front, easy. And look at Borat, are you ready for your daily dose of skill? Easy. Hi Skill, David Dick, what that's supposed to mean? What that's supposed to mean, sir? Look at this. This is, we don't need to think too much about this situation. No one cares, for real. We are waiting until our guys will join, and we are going to make pressure. Let's wait for others, and then we can go.
Moving to support your position.
Easy peasy, fellas. Just like this, others are arriving, and let's make pressure in front. Here we go. Easy game. Wow, just like this. Don't think too much. Don't think too much. In front. Just like so, fellas. Just like so. That's what I am talking about. Look at our guys. They're banging everyone like there is no tomorrow, and we are having a blast. Doing a bit of damage before we are going to take one for the team. The TS5 is dancing like there is no tomorrow. Well, he is taking one for the team. We are hitting the other guy. Great. We are being lit on fire. Doesn't really matter. We are just getting as much use as we physically and possibly can before this game is going to go down the hill. Trying to hit the turtle, hitting the turtle before it's too late. Beautiful, just like so. Another shot to this gentleman. We are dead. GG. Next. One more thing which I forgot to say, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is keep this in mind. You can also play in Platoon. Platoon is adding 25% booster as well, which is absolutely amazing, or 15% booster, sorry. So you can play in Platoon and you are going to make some extra credits. And once again, don't think too much, don't think too deep about this game mode. Just go in front, do a couple of shots, it doesn't matter, you will win, you will lose, who cares? And you are going to have a great experience and great thing overall. Whoever just subbed, thank you very much, sir, that's very kind from your side. Thanks. Beautiful. In the same time, I can see currently I supposed to stream, but since my internet went down, I can do the YouTube videos for obvious reasons, and that's what I am doing. And as you can see, this cover 5 have 0 Fs given. He is just pushing in front, and this is the right way to play the game. He just doesn't care, you know. He's going in front and having a great time overall, and I think this is the right way to play the game, and this is the right way to enjoy yourself. Once again, keep this in mind. Doesn't matter. You will win, you will lose, you are still going to make butt ton of credits, and that's the most important thing overall, right? Credits matters, that's it. Trying to hit this cover 5, this is completely fine. Actually, cover 5 is looking ideally in this game mode, to be completely honest with you. In this kind of situation, we are spotting all of them sitting over there, which is completely fine. This assisting damage is adding up. And as you can see, our sniper schnitzels are having a great time. Although, little did they knew, probably most of them are currently spotted, and, you know, it is going to be game over eventually for them. Once again, through the open field, hitting this gentleman just like so. After that, going like this. Not even bothering to use the repair kit, because why would I? Let's use the repair kit. And we are still feeling completely fine. This cover 5 is thinking about ramming me. It is completely fine. I'm dead. Moving to the other game. Both of us had a great time. Moving on. Next! And please, fellas, could you do me a favor and leave your opinion about this game mode? It would be absolutely insane and absolutely amazing if you could do that for me. Why am I saying so? I am saying so because it is important thing. I think Wargaming cares about the feedback, speaking about the things, right? And I have a feeling this might not be the last one. A lot of things are depending how community is reacting into the stuff, right? And if community loves it, then it is a great stuff, and then we are going to probably get more of this. If community hates it, you know, if community is thinking this is no bueno, then it is no bueno. Also, once again, keep this in mind, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It truly doesn't matter how many shots you are making in a game. It doesn't matter how your performance is looking like. No one cares about this game mode, right? I have a feeling, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, he is a baboon. I repeat, I have a feeling he is baboon. Okay, roger that, a bit of the dancing over there. And once again, since enemies know what is happening, they are going to make a big fat pressure in front. Look at them go, fellas. Look at them go. Boom, one for you. And defender, you are a big asshole. You are a big asshole. 900 ramming, just like this. Bam, one up the butt. He's using the fire extinguisher. That's not very nice from his side. Defender killed me. Next. One thing which I really need to say about this game mode, fellas, and this is very important thing to say, is sometimes you need to wait for a game for a minute. So you are literally waiting longer than the game is lasting itself. I noticed that, and this is a very, very important thing to say, right? And once again, give the feedback, fellas, in the comment section down below. Say what do you think about this game mode. Did you enjoy it? And I cannot wait for a game mode which is going to have 75% of the RNG, because it is going to be even better and probably even more fun. But all and all, this is how the game would look like if World of Tanks would have no RNG whatsoever. So keep this in mind, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is World of Tanks without RNG. And I'm not joking, I truly mean it. This is how it looks like. Okay, all in all, I am feeling pretty happy about this. All we are doing, we are waiting until they will get involved for a moment, right? Not too much, kaboom, just like this. I don't really mind, it doesn't really matter. Let's fix our loader for obvious reasons. I have an idea. I have a very good idea. You see those guys over there? I could actually cross and ram them to the death. This would be even more fun. What do you think about that, fellas? I am truly thinking how to go and ram them to the death. This is what is happening in my head currently. Our guys are making a lot of pressure just like so. So what that means I want to cross like this. We are going to spank this gentleman just like so. And now kapaza. Fellas, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you see, no one gives a flying shit. They are making damage, they are not making damage, they are just going up for fun. Bam, gentle touch for this gentleman. He's not feeling very happy about this. We are spanking him and we are trying to push him down. Unfortunately, it is not so simple as I would love to, but it is completely fine. He's running, he cannot escape. Beautiful. Next. How about you? Enjoying yourself and having a great time. T-34, hello there, another shot just like this. I'm kind of thinking about building some speed and ramming them, to be completely honest with you. Arta can shoot APs like there is no tomorrow. The main reason why Arta can shoot APs is because once again there is absolutely no RNG whatsoever in this game mode, so Arta can hit pretty much most of the shots. Another shot just like so. And you see, if you are trying to play a bit safer, obviously you are going to do a bit more damage all in all, but to be completely honest with you, it doesn't really matter. Next! Okay, this is going to be the last game, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see what we can do in this last game and overall how many credits we made. You will see calculation after this battle somewhere in the right side corner over there. This is going to be estimate how many credits we made. We are not going to count the extra rations because, to be completely honest with you, it literally does not matter whatsoever. Because you can do literally the same things as I am doing without extra rations, right? So keep this in mind. It just does not matter whatsoever. As you can see, everyone is super aggressive, everyone is going with a double penetrations, everyone is having a great time and they are enjoying themselves to the maximum. Now, once again, speaking about RNG, what is RNG, fellas? What is RNG? I cannot imagine if World of Tanks would look actually like this, you know? I cannot really imagine that. Some people are going with a full gold ammunition, which is even more fun, to be completely honest with you. It is the same situation like a front line. You actually do not need to spam the gold, fellas. You just do not need to spam the gold. It doesn't really matter. You are winning, you are losing. Your WN8 means for shit here, so you know, just use everything with a humongous smile on your face and just try to get as much use as you physically and possibly can in the shortest amount of the time possible. That's about it. That's all you should care about in this game mode. If you did 3 shots, congratulations, you definitely broke even and you made quite a bit of the credits for yourself, right? And that's completely fine. There is nothing wrong about this. So soon we are going to go and ram one of those gentlemen over there. That's what I am thinking. But I am waiting for a moment until... since it is a last game, I'm not going to rush to die here, or I won't rush to survive, whatever, right? It doesn't really matter whatsoever. We are just having a great time and we are enjoying ourselves. We are just waiting for a moment and let's see what we can do. Obviously, our guys are going to take one for the team over there, which is kind of understandable, to be completely honest with you. Meanwhile, Chimera is trying to make a bit of pressure. We are saying hello to Mr. Chimera. Unfortunately, we bounce it, which is a pity thing, but it is how it is. Meanwhile, there is a Borat who is trying to make pressure like this, so we need to... How are you doing? Nope. 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 No. Bad boy. Bad boy. No, I said, don't be mean. Easy game. Let's see the end game result and the end game calculations right after this game, okay? Let's do this. Okay, we are back. For example, for a last game, what we got 86,000 profits overall, just to say that out loud. With Love in the game before that, we got 120,000 profits, and keep this in mind, all those games are like 2-3 minutes. Another defeat with a cover 5 on the airfield where we do not care. It is 62,000 profits. After that, another defeat. Unfortunately, I cannot check it out. So all calculations is going to be there roughly in 30 minutes because it took some time, honestly, to find the game, so 40 minutes doesn't really matter. The thing is, what I want to highlight, all of this kind of play, abuse it as much as you can. If you are a new player and you are struggling, you have couple of the premium tanks, doesn't really matter. Love, IS6, you name it, right? Just have some fun, enjoy yourself, just spend an hour or two if you want this kind of enjoyment, and just get the credits, or alternatively grind your tier 8 tanks. And that's what I have for you today. Once again, I cannot wait until you are going to share your opinion about this game mode, because personally for me it is literally brain off, go in front, 2 shots, die, move to the other game. You know, doesn't really matter the score. It's completely not necessarily to try hard. There is not a single message, you assholes typing from the back. You know, no one cares. Everyone is just having a great time. So that's nice. That's what I have for you today, and I cannot wait for 75% RNG. We are going to have video about this as well. Take care, have a good one. Skill is out for today. Peace.